Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're back. Pokemon Nuzlocke Night 2. Megan is here because she was having a little bit of a minor sadness directly before we started stream about some stuff we're fine. Everything's fine. It was just like some convos happening in the background. And as part of that, I was trying to cheer her up and I was failing. And I said, Meg, I know what will solve your issues. Do you want to come to stream and kill a chatter? And by that I mean a Pokemon named after a chatter. She said, yes, I'll be right there.
I knew that I understood the premise of this. I mean, I know you're naming Pokemon after chatters, and if they die in real life.
They don't die in real life. Yeah, they die in real life.
They die in real life. So I was like, yeah, of course, sign me up.
Yeah, of course. They don't die in real life.
They don't die in real life. They die in the game.
So who do you want to kill? So here, let me walk you through our options.
Not Carly.
Not Carly. Okay, well, if you just start taking advice from people in chat, we'll never kill anybody. Okay, hold up. What's the button? There it is. Found it. Anyways, welcome back to Pokemon Nuzlocke. We have...
Is Gyarados a Pokemon?
Gyarados not a Pokemon yet.
Damn.
Is that who you were going to kill? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
He's my nemesis.
These are our options. Mona is a Magikarp. I hit the wrong button. Fuck.
Oh, Mona, I'm sorry.
I'm not actually going to let you kill any of these people, by the way.
I'm not going to kill Mona. I'm sorry that Mona is a Magikarp.
But if you had to pick one, Mona... No, don't be sorry. Mona is, Magikarp is great.
I'm not going to kill you, Mona. I'm not. I just said I'm sorry that you're a Magikarp. Oh, Carly's a cute little Turtwig.
Turtwig, by the way.
Turtwig.
I had to learn that lesson.
Wow. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Jason's level 4. Jason started as level 2. Jason has survived a lot of shit to get here.
strong little bird.
This is Woopate.
I love Shinx. Shinx is so cute.
If you're going to kill anybody on the team, I'm pretty sure you should kill Woopate because I don't think they're here to get mad at you. I don't know that Woopate is here right now. So I think...
But Shinx is like so cute.
Shinx is fine.
Shinx is like a cute little magic dog cat thing.
Better Pokemon because it has
Wait, is Shinx naughty?
Oh, Shinx is naughty.
Stop.
What?
Shinx is naughty and spicy and highly curious.
Naughty and likes the spicy food. And highly curious? Why are you making this sexy? They're Pokemon.
Shinx is naughty.
How fucking dare you? They're just
spicy and
these
highly
are our
curious.
Pets that we battle to the death. There's nothing sexy about any of this.
I'm just reading what Shinx said about themselves. Jason has good endurance. And happily eats anything.
The jokes write themselves. That's all I'll say.
Happily eats anything.
Happily eats anything. Turtwig is Carly's also highly curious, so that's interesting. And Mona just likes to relax. A real pillow princess, if you will, just like
so relatable. So relatable.
Anyways, it's Indigestion After Dark. Welcome to Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Honestly, I think that Magikarp is a bad Pokemon, but like Mona likes to relax and likes sweet food.
So we have to kill Woopate.
No, we don't have to kill. What if we get a new one and kill them?
We have to kill somebody. We don't have to kill anybody. We have to get a new one, then kill them.
Yeah,
you're right.
So
I
don't have any attachment.
Pokemon, so actually, that's good. We are about to catch a Pokemon. I meant to say. Yeah. I think right up here, right? Route 204.
No, you guys don't want to be named the next one because we're gonna kill it.
Yeah, this is the one you don't want to be named. No, we're not gonna kill it on purpose. It might happen.
I thought you said I got to kill somebody.
The goal is not to kill them. Speaking of that, we should talk. Oh no, we got a Badoo.
What's a Badoo?
A Badoo?
Not a Badoo.
It's what you use. It's honestly kind of life changing. So it squirts water at your asshole. If you get an expensive one, it's heated. Ours just does cold water. Badoo the bidet. Badoo the do.
Badoo. But the only thing I can think of with Badoo, I wish Autumn was here. Because Autumn could tell you about Badon't, which is the opposite of Badoo.
What is Badon't?
Badon't, there was somebody in college that I think Autumn, occasionally hooked up with. And I don't even remember what his last name actually was, but we just nicknamed him Badon't because he was terrible and he needed to not. You needed to not do him, so it was Badon't.
He needed to not do him, so it was Badon't.
Actually, I don't think she hooked up with him. I could be wrong. Let me see if Autumn can tell me the lore. I'm going to text her.
We're poisoned, but I think it'll be fine. Let's just get you a little bit lower, and then we'll... Go for it. No, honestly, Meg, the goal is not to kill anybody. Also, we should talk about this because I had a conversation with the mods between streams. Here's my thought. Hey, I know we said front seating is totally welcome for this playthrough. I'm going to slightly change my mind on that. Front seating is absolutely totally okay for this playthrough. However, please, I think the place we can sort of back off some potential front seating is I don't ever want to have chat save my life in this game unless I'm explicitly asking for that. You know what I mean?
Okay, can I institute a rule?
What's up?
If you want them to save your life, you have to sing "Save Me" into the microphone.
What song is that? I couldn't tell by the way you sang.
In my head.
What is it?
Save me from myself. Wake me up inside. Save me.
The Evanescence song?
Yeah, you have to sing it. You have to sing it if you want help.
Cool, so we're going to ignore the rule Megan just came up with.
Wake me up inside. Chat, if chat is going to offer to save you.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, so chat's going to
save me.
If they want to, like, instead of typing Tama, they're going to say, wake me up inside. And then if you want help, you have to echo back with the
So
save
what Megan
me
is
part.
doing currently is instituting a rule that the mods and I did not talk about. So ignore everything Megan is saying. Appreciate you. Thank you for the idea.
I thought it would be fun, but
no, it's funny.
whatever.
It is funny, and maybe I'll sing Save Me. But here's the actual rule. Here's the actual rule. I don't want to have my life saved by just looking down at chat. I want there to be the real possibility of actual failure. So please do me the solid of not like preemptively backseating my eventual death. That's all.
Okay,
also,
chat.
if I really need help getting saved, I'll say, save me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chat knows the rules now. So
Chat knows the
chat
rules.
only give him help if he sings.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if he doesn't want to sing, make him sing.
But do his hit absorb. And I think this will be fine. We're just going to catch you, and then we're going to find out who you're named after.
I asked Autumn for the Badont
Yeah,
lore.
give me the lore.
And she says, it was that guy that had a dad who sold RVs. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Now, careful. We get too much info here, and we could probably find this person.
But I don't remember why we called him Badont.
We've done it. All right, mods, hit me with the winner. Badoo, a.k.a. Badont. Sensitive to changing temperature, the bud is said to bloom when it feels the sun's warm touch. Why are all the Pokemon sexy today? Not the RV dad. Dirty Daws? Dirty Daws, it's you. Dirty deeds, and they're done dirt cheap. Dirty Daws. Congratulations / I'm sorry. Can I fit an underscore here? No underscore, but I can fit a space. Dirty Daws. Incredible. That's you. Congrats. All right. Fun fact, if all Nuzlocke streams are at night, Badoo will never evolve. Does my... Oh, shit. We got the poison. We've got the scurvy. Does my, like, emulator know what actual time of day it is? I just figured there was no... I just scrolled right past it. Medicine. Don't use it? You won't die from poison in this game? Wait, really? What route is this? This is, I think, 204. I can check in 2 seconds. Are you finding more details out? Like, it's just in the background cackling over the Badont lore, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it's more than that, but I can't disclose this type of information on stream.
Oh, good. You guys are just going to be able to determine what Megan is, what's going on with Megan in the background. Watch her face very carefully. You'll always live on 1 in the overworld? Interesting. That's kind of weird. Can you disclose it to the mods, or is it too spicy even for that?
I would have to have Autumn's
I was going to say,
explicit
I think it's
permission
more,
for this.
probably less about spicy, more about not your story to tell, if I had to guess. Autumn tends to be pretty forthcoming with the stories, but... Hey, Meg, angle your glasses better so that we can read it in the glasses.
Nice try.
Did I miss the raffle entry for today? We did do a raffle entry already. We might just do another one the next time we're ready to catch a Pokemon. I'll be honest with you. So anyways, where are we at in the Nuzlocke? We were in Jubilife City last... That was an accident. Last time. We need to go to the Ore City, Orberg, which is to the east. So we need to work our way that direction. Tony, did you get the... Oh my god, I keep accidentally going the wrong way. Did you get the name of the route? It was Route 204. Oh shit, there's a trainer. We can train on the trainer, I guess. Last time, in case you missed, was anybody here not... Was anybody not here for Nuzlocke night number 1? Oh my god, Mars. Tell her safe travels. I didn't know she was... That's amazing. Level 7 v level 7. Woopate v Shinx. Shinx v Shinx. Not here, but I did watch the VOD. Okay. Deku wasn't here. Danny wasn't here. Pixels wasn't here. So the rules are... I can only encounter one Pokemon per route. I have to catch that Pokemon. If I don't, then I lose the opportunity to catch a Pokemon. If any of my Pokemon die, they die forever. And if we see a shiny, that's one of the other, that's one of the only exceptions. Last time, in case you missed it, oh boy, we honestly nearly died. We nearly lost Pokemon twice. Oh, look at that. Tony's got the team up below the thing. Hell yeah. Thank you, Tony.
Is it exciting for me to be on stream but just sit back here and text Autumn?
I think it is.
The whole
I'm happy
time?
to have you here. You make me look over my shoulder just a little bit, but in a good way. I like looking over my shoulder and seeing you. Okay, we're fine. Down to 9 HP, but we win here. We win. We win. Like, it's always a pleasure to have you here. It's true. Okay. Woopate's up to level 8. Woopate is really becoming one of our strong players. If I had to compare them to, say, if I had to like rank our Pokemon, I wouldn't necessarily put, for instance, like Mona or Jason at the top of our like real contender list. Route 203. Okay, we can catch a brand new Pokemon right now. I wanted to run to the grass.
Okay, the lore has been confirmed.
The lore's been confirmed?
There was a dating app or a hookup app called Badoo.
Like the Pokemon?
B-A-D-O-O.
B-A-D-O-O?
B-A-D-O-O. And Autumn matched with this person on Badoo.
And she said they needed to rename
and then
the
we
app.
determined that he was a Badon't.
He was more of a Badon. That's pretty funny.
He was definitely a Badon't, not a Badoo.
Wow.
Okay.
You've done a lot of hard work tonight. Thank you for
Just it's really important, obviously.
the archival
You guys
purposes
really
of...
care about the lore of Badon't.
I'm invested. Okay, we got Starly. Let's go Carly. This is a trainer. Badon, more like Badoo-doo. Who could have seen that fight coming? You had a lot of warning on that one. We do have this now. Can I move moves inside of the menu? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's try Absorb, see what happens. It will be, like, not very effective because that's a flying Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Like, Grass V. Carly, you're not very effective.
Carly, don't let him talk to you that way.
I think you're great. I think you're perfect. I think you're great. That was just not the moves. It's your boss who is very ineffective. And we actually already knew that.
Wow, guys, is this what stream turns into without me? He's just, like, mean to you?
I only look bad by comparison because you're nice to them. You select to move moves. I know, I'm trying, but it's not working. I know you can use select on in battle in like leaf green, I'm pretty sure.
All the time, all the time. To be fair, we're mean back. Yup, he's mean to me all the time, Meg. He just forces us to fight to the death like this. I mean, we return the favor for sure. Yelling and screaming, help us, Meg. Yikes. Guys.
That's fine. We can do it out of battle.
You should have told me.
You should have told me. I could have sworn it worked in Platinum. It could be user error. I could be hitting the wrong button. There's always that possibility. This is a riveting fight.
Can I narrate chat all night? I mean, I can sit here and narrate chat all night.
Oh boy, critical hit.
Oh no.
We're still fine. We have 16 HP.
Yeah, Carly, tackle him.
We're probably in the critical hit range though. So I am going to back up and use...
I'm scared about Carly right now.
Oh boy. This is a problem actually. So Dirty Dawes is ineffective, weak to Starly. Woopate is strong to Starly, but only has 11 HP. Carly is weak to Starly. Jason's level fucking 4. I think we stay with Carly for one more turn, then switch to Woopate if we
Carly, if you die, this is not what
Carly's
I wanted.
not gonna die. Carly's fine. We're gonna hit here. Starly has higher speed too, which I did not realize. Okay, now we're gonna switch. Now is when we switch. It's not that you're gonna die. It's just that I want to switch to Woopate just in case. Sue me. Sue me. It got sketchy quick, is all I'll say. It's fucking level 4. See, that Intimidate helps us a lot. Okay. We came prepared. We came prepared for this possibility.
Woopate.
We came prepared for this possibility.
Woopate.
Thank God Woopate is not currently in the chat because I would be so sad
Woopate.
to have to look somebody in the eyes as I ban them. Instead, what we can do is this. I need to make sure I get their username exactly correctly. Yep, it's just Woopate. /ban. This is a victimless crime. Woopate isn't even here right now.
But Woopate was so cute. I didn't want Woopate to die. That was the one I told you I didn't want to die.
Also, I just banned them, which was not the correct. That's not what the promise was. I accidentally meant to time them out, and instead I banned them. Second off, we have come prepared for this. Woopate is gone from our team. But Woopate is not gone from our hearts.
Woopate was spicy and curious.
Pinky's won the prediction. They did win the prediction. We have a nice little grave right down in the bottom left of the screen.
I just hopped in and have
R.I.P.
no idea what is going on.
Well, currently things are bad. I'm gonna time out Woopate instead of banning them. Hey Ryan, what the fuck? It was an accident. Untime out? Wait. I need to time you out for 8 hours. There you go, 8 hours. Okay. So here's the deal. In a Nuzlocke, you have consequences. And the real problem is that we're not out of the woods yet, because now I have to either choose Jason or Carly to go back to. So... lots of pros and cons here. Lots of pros and cons. Here's
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, question. Go for it.
Why can't you play Mona here?
Play Mona? Mona's level 10 and Mona doesn't know any. So check this out. If I click on Mona, will it put Mona in? No, it'll just give me summary. Check moves. What do you know about Magikarp, Megan?
That it does basically nothing?
In this game, it actually does nothing.
Okay, so it is kind of a
knows
worthless...
a move called Splash.
Okay.
That does nothing.
Okay.
So this is why Magikarp is a bad Pokemon in your eyes.
Yeah.
However, here's the deal.
Yeah.
It evolves into Gyarados at level 20. So all we got to do is survive 10 more levels.
10 more levels is a long time.
Mona will be cracked in 10 levels. Actually, at 15, it gets tackled. That's right. So we can't use Mona. We can use Mona to stall. We have heals. We can put Carly in and just heal.
No. Carly's going to get critical hit.
We have heals. We have potions.
What about Dirty Dawes?
You trying to suggest Dirty Dawes should die?
No, but Dirty Dawes has 19 HP. That's a lot more than 10.
We could try it. Dirty Dawes, it's your chance to shine, motherfucker. Come up to the plate. You get one shot, one opportunity to take down Starly. What are you going to do?
Here we go.
It's not effective, so this is going to do 1 damage. If Dirty Dawes goes down, this one's on Megan. That's all I'm saying. This is your mom's spaghetti moment, Dirty Dawes. I got this. You did 1 HP. You did 1 damage. Do we go again?
So wait,
Meg says we've got plenty of HP.
what's growth do?
I think growth ups your attack, but it takes a turn. So I don't think it actually... This is actually... We should have Meg play Pokemon. This is actually way more entertaining.
I don't know anything about this. I just want your Pokemon to live. And
How backseaty are we? Sorry. We're backseaty so long as you don't prevent...
could you growth for 1 turn and then absorb on the next turn and kill him?
I think yes. I think the risk is at any point in time, if Starly has a wing, has a flying attack, Dirty Dawes could die. Or a critical attack from Quick Attack, frankly, I think. If I had to guess.
Okay, so can we give Dirty Dawes disadvantage so he doesn't
Can we
crit?
give Dirty Dawes disadvantage? This
Is
is
this
not fucking
D&D?
D&D. I think we got to try the absorb. Meg's thing was Dirty Dawes has 19 HP. That's plenty. They used Growl, which is perfect. We don't get attacked. We're going to do less damage because growth lowers our attack. Although, frankly, Dirty fucking Dawes.
I told you it would be fine. After you killed
Let's go.
the Pokemon that I
I
liked.
didn't kill the Pokemon that you liked.
You got the Pokemon
Starly
that I
killed
liked.
the Pokemon that
murdered.
I liked. That you liked.
But you are
Is
the
absorb
you are the
special?
general.
I honestly do not know the difference between... Is now a good time to admit that I don't understand what special versus... They have another fucking Pokemon. And it's Chimchar.
Yikes.
Meg, we're dead. Chimchar's fire. I have 3 grass Pokemon.
Well, y'all, it's been fun playing
Oh, I have two.
Pokemon
I have
with
two. I
you.
have two.
So
We have to Carly Potion. That's our only chance of getting out. Carly Potion is our only... They have a fucking Chimchar? Tank with Mona, heal Carly?
isn't
They can't
Turtwig
attack on first turn, I think. Go ahead.
isn't Turtwig a grass Pokemon?
Yeah, but Carly is our strongest Pokemon for
Turtwig?
sure. So
So you're gonna send your strongest
Because I
Pokemon to
can heal-
die?
I can't. No. I mean, we have to. Listen, we already learned the lesson.
Okay,
if one
I'm sorry.
person dies,
I'm sorry.
multiple people are also
Okay.
going to die.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
Turtwig is the correct play. Heal Carly here. We get up to 30 HP. We can hit Chimchar with a tackle and maybe even a little... Scratch isn't fire, so we're fine. It's only 4 damage. Withdraw is good for defense, but I don't know that it's going to be good against Chimchar's fire attack.
But it's water. Isn't water good against fire?
No, we're grass. Withdraw? No, it's normal.
It said water.
It said water?
It said
I think
water.
it's normal. Withdraw is grass? Is water? What the fuck is happening?
It said water. Read the screen,
Also,
bro.
I'm pretty sure withdrawal doesn't actually do any damage, so it's not going to like be effective against it.
I know nothing
Megan's
about this
walking in here
game.
with exactly enough Pokemon damage to make me reconsider everything. She's making me really nervous. Ryan, read that shit. What am I supposed to read?
I think they're just making fun of me. Making
It
fun
is
of
water,
you.
so you're not wrong. They're not making fun of you. They're on your side no matter what happens. This
Well,
is their
yeah.
last Pokemon. I will say that, so that's good. We could always absorb here. Does that lower our defense? It does. That's bad. So, sorry, I scrolled past it. What's the what's the TLDR on... Are you going to potion? If you fucking potion right now, I swear to God. What's the TLDR on special versus normal? Versus normal, not special? Chimchar's throwing? Does it know, like, Ember or something? Pokemon have both physical and special attack and defense, correct. Physical stats are used when it's a physical move. We're going to win. Before Gen 4, the typing of the attack would decide if an attack was physical or special. Now, how do I know if it's physical? Like, tackle's probably physical, right? But what about absorb? That's where things get murky for me, is I'm like, absorb is... I'd call it special if you're a grass Pokemon. You can check. And the move stats, oh my god, Chimchar has faster speed than me and managed to do 4 fucking damage.
Yeah, what is Chimchar's problem?
I don't know, Chimchar's throwing. Thank you, Chimchar. I appreciate that. Oh my god, we finally got our RIP. Finally got our RIP. Incredible. Thank you, Tony. Carly's now level 10. See, it's things like it's.
I'm so glad Carly didn't die, but
Carly was never in any danger, other than
Carly
that one
was
time.
in danger. What do you mean? As soon as we switched Carly out.
Here's what you don't know. Turtwig is apparently a defensive monster. All right. Turtwig
Okay.
is like. I don't know any good. I was gonna say Ron Artest, like a defensive specialist, but that's a 20-year-old NBA reference, so I don't know that that's gonna land with anybody.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not. That
Do you
was
guys know who
Logan?
Ron Artest is?
Of course it was Logan. I didn't realize it was Logan. That's the blindest I've ever
God
been.
damn, of course it was Logan.
Can I get an exclamation gecko in the chat? I
Fucking
did not realize
Logan.
that was Logan.
God damn it, Logan. Wampa knows Ron Artest.
Here's what we get to do. First off, can somebody start playing taps on the trumpet for me?
Can you remind me of how it sounds?
It's the one with the trumpet.
Super helpful, thanks.
Hold up. It's probably on Spotify.
I was going to do it, but I needed to be reminded.
It's the
yeah.
Is this disrespectful? This might be disrespectful. Woopate. Thank you for your service. You're really going with it. Thank you for your service.
Gonna see how long I could hold that note, and then
Your
I laughed.
Intimidate was honestly one of our best bets at causing damage to at winning future fights, and instead we lost you. Release or graveyard box? I figured release was more permanent. You know? Now Woopate will truly only live in our hearts. You could place in a graveyard box? I know, but I thought release would be more fun.
I think release is nice because then Woopate doesn't actually die.
No, we have a graveyard. It's down there.
Woopate gets to live.
It's down there. It's the thing Tony's working on. Release is final. In some ways, it's the most final of all releases. Bye-bye, Woopate.
Run free. Let
boy.
something go. If it doesn't return, it was never yours to begin with. Woopate wasn't ours.
All streams would be better with you here, I will say that. Oh, wait, hold up. Can we
just
withdraw an
saves
item?
Woopate was a chapter in our book, and we must go on to the next.
Where do you store items? I thought they gave you a free potion in like almost every game. Woopate went to a farm upstate. It's true. Go to your Pokemon menu. Will teach you a lesson about this special v physical shit. They said it has a symbol on category. That category symbol? Purple swirl is special. Red star is physical. What is neither? It's defensive. So
That is clearly
that's
That's clearly a overhead
It's just a
view of
status
somebody
move.
hula hooping.
It's an overhead view of somebody hula hooping.
I was trying-
Megan, I miss you. This is amazing. Come back to stream more often.
I
No
w-
one but you would ever say that shit, and I love you for it. That's an overhead view of somebody. Of course, guys. It's an overhead
I
view
was
of
just
somebody
trying to
hula
come up
hooping.
with what that symbol is. Obviously, it's a hula hoop.
That's what it is. I mean,
Do you guys know that I'm actually really good at hula hooping? I've won a lot of poolside hula hooping contests in my day.
please no. Please tell us more. I can't wait to hear where this goes.
I can hula hoop. I mean, I haven't hula hooped since they cut a child out of my abdomen, so I don't know that I'm still as good. I don't know that I still have it, but I used to have it. I used to be able to hula hoop and not, like, I could jump, I could walk, I could go to my knees and come back up.
That is honestly. I have seen you hula hoop, and it is impressive.
I actually am pretty good.
I
at
was a
hula
little
hooping.
less impressed by it because it started. The first time I watched you hula hoop started with, "Did you know I'm a really good hula hooper?" which
Listen.
took a little bit of the edge off of my how impressed I was. I'll be honest with you, but we do have a new route, by the way. We can catch a new Pokemon.
I
This
mean,
one's gonna be a chatter. Meg's a hooper, a hula hooper, ball in it.
hula hooping.
Duplicate. Not a duplicate. We don't have a Bidoof. Right? We
No,
have
you
Bidoof.
don't have a Bidoof.
Not a duplicate.
You don't have a
I was thinking
Doofer.
of my last playthrough.
You don't have a Mr.
A
Dooferson.
Mr. Dooferson? A Dooferson? We don't have a Bidoof.
It's
All right,
actually
perfect.
Sir Dooferson to you. He was knighted in Canada.
I ran. What am I doing? I clicked the wrong button.
I swear
No.
to God. Why do you guys let him play
I was trying
games?
to switch Pokemon so Jason didn't fucking die. No.
We lost Sir Dooferson. May he rest in peace. When you let something fly free and it doesn't return, it was never yours
I
to
was
begin
trying
with.
to fucking switch Pokemon. I was protecting Jason. What are you doing? I'm fucking throwing. Jason wouldn't die, but I was trying to be careful because that's how we got into this mess, was not being careful enough. Okay, you don't want to. That's it. We gotta get serious here. It's time to get serious.
Were you being not serious? Were you just being like
Megan,
a silly little guy?
Carly is our one hope. We have to get Carly to level 16 is when the evolution happens, probably? Or what? Hey, it could have been worse, chat. I could have named that Pokemon after one of you guys, then fucking killed him. All right? Could have been worse.
Oh, good. Instead of Badoo, you can get... No, now you're in a fight?
I can't catch Kricketot. No. Here's what's so sad about what just happened, Meg.
You had the chance to catch a Pokemon.
You get the chance to catch
And
the
you whiffed
first
it.
Pokemon in a route.
Uh-huh.
And if it dies or faints, if it faints or you run away,
Uh-huh.
you no longer have an opportunity.
So you were a coward and you
that.
ran away, and now you have to fight with the Pokemon that you have. You don't get a Bidoof.
I don't get a Bidoof.
You have to fight Tater
That's
Tot,
correct.
Cricket Man.
I have to fight Tater Tot.
Damn. He kind of looks like a Tater Tot, let's be honest.
Hi, Flappy McChicken. How's it going? I feel like they missed the main plot of a movie. I looked away for 2 minutes. You're fine is what's important, Jason. I took a bullet for you. It's fine. Okay, it's not very effective, so let's try Tackle. Kricketot is probably... Bug? I don't know what Bug and Grass's like effective or ineffective overlaps are. Their type issues are. But we're fine. This is just a youngster. We're going to kill it. We're going to be fine. Tama? Hey, you don't need to Tama. You can tell me. What's... oh my god, we're down to 9 HP. What happened? Bug is super effective against Grass?
Probably gonna die.
No, we beat it. We beat Tater Tot.
Oh my
And now
gosh.
they're going to send out Zubat, and I'm going to switch fucking Pokemon and panic. This is the problem with... I want to level up Carly, but the problem with leveling up Carly is we don't have any other options. Jason, it's your time to shine, buddy. It'd be really good to have Electric right now, huh? 07's Woopate. I remember you. This is probably level like... Okay, 6 is fine. 6 is fine. What we don't want is like a confuse... What is level... Honest front seat question. What does level 6 Zubat know?
No, if you have to ask for help, what do you do?
Save me!
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't honestly know that song well enough to sing it.
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up inside. My guess is
Save
confusion,
me.
right? It is Astonish. So Astonish is... I don't know a lot about Astonish. I know the like... I know what the... I know it's Leech Life. I know what the Gen 3 animation is for Astonish. Okay, Jason, you're cracked. We're fine. Supersonic. That's fine. This makes us confused, and this is definitely how Jason could die because we already selected your attack for the turn, meaning that's fine. You could hurt yourself, but if you choose not to, I think we switch here. Dirty Dawes, do you want a chance to prove your worth? This is the most chaotic stream I've ever been present for, and I really wasn't planning it that way.
It's my fault.
Pull up a chair and join us. Do you want a chair?
I'm sitting on this desk
You're sitting
back
on the
here.
desk, that's true. So a leech life. What if I hit you with a, I don't know what Dirty Dawes has. Absorb and growth. Let's hit you with an absorb. We'll leech life back and forth. We'll swap saliva.
Leech life.
Nuzlocke. It's a Nuzlocke. Exclamation rules for the rules. Okay, supersonic is what we want to miss. We don't want to miss me with that supersonic shit. We're full HP. Zubat's quaking in their fucking boots. They hit me with supersonic. That's not good.
I
I
love
think you lose. Go ahead.
that when Dirty Dawes is confused, he sees rubber ducks.
Yeah, that's a classic. I think we want to... I think confusion does not last when you switch out. It's not like persistent like other stuff is. Let's go. Yep, let's go. Leech life is not annoying. This is like all this is a this is an endurance test. We can win an endurance test. That said, I don't know if Jason's does Jason's attack boost from Growl also reset
Jason hurt himself.
if we it also resets. Okay, so sweet. Welcome to the next 10 minutes of our live chat. We're switching away from confusion. Swap resets the stat check. I knew it reset with like an X accuracy or whatever, or I think that's true. Okay. Doesn't Jason have good endurance? That's true. Jason's got great endurance. Jason's a marathon runner. This is the least.
Is it Jason that likes to eat anything?
Yeah. This is gonna take. This is gonna take an hour. Should we bring Carly in? We can't bring Mona in. If we do, we have to heal, unfortunately, which is not good. I think we want Jason in because Badoo just does not have attack, can't do damage here. So we'll just switch in and out to get Jason back in. This is the height of drama, by the way. Fucking level 4 v level 6. I'm fucking confused. And and Zubat has better speed, right? Fuck.
Is this game fun?
All right, well, are you not having fun?
I was just asking a question.
Oh, I was. Don't say I was just asking a question as a defense, because that's traditionally a very weak defense for saying something very rude. I was just asking a question. Who else says that? Oh, sorry, I couldn't help but notice. You sort of look pregnant. Are you pregnant? I was just asking a question. I think this game's pretty fun.
Okay, good. I'm happy for you.
Are you not having fun?
I'm not sure that I understand, but
I probably don't understand either, but we have Carly healed and out here, so now it should be easy work. Super effective? What do you mean? Please don't confuse me. I have better speed. Easy work. Easy work.
Carly's strong.
Not the same thing. Just asking a question in that way. Oh, of course not. I'm just saying, is that not a question? Is that not a defense that annoys you a little bit when somebody's like, I'm just asking a question? Not that Meg could ever annoy me, but Jason just learned quick attack. Let's fucking go. We're in business, baby. Dirty Dawes leveled up. Let's fucking go. We're in business, baby.
I obviously annoyed him. It's fine.
No, you didn't annoy me. To me, it's just if somebody says, I was just asking a question, what that usually entails is, and we're good about this because it's fine and we're married and we're chilling. But like, if you're talking to a stranger and they're like, "Oh, I was just asking a question," that means your problem with what I asked is illegitimate. Of course, it just had a question mark at the end. It was totally fine. No, that's not what that means. Okay, there's another youngster up here and a Pokeball. feel like we need to heal again. Don't ask us. We're on Meg's side. That's true. Always. So anyways, is this game fun or not? I don't know. Ask chat, I guess. If it's a valid question, what's the problem? If it's a valid question, what's the problem?
I think what Ryan is trying... I'm going to actually come to Ryan's defense here. I think what he's trying to say is by saying, I'm just asking a question, was kind of gaslighting him for the fact that I had some emotional
To me, it's like the definition of not taking the conversation in good faith, that question. Not that you are actually doing anything wrong here.
But you also didn't take the conversation in good faith when I asked if this game was fun, and you immediately got super defensive.
I did not engage with you in good faith. I got super defensive when you said, so, is this game fun? You're correct that I did not, in good faith, meet that question. You're correct.
Listen, guys, we almost got divorced over the board game Trouble on vacation, as you guys may have heard. Actually, we didn't really tell the almost getting divorced part of that story. I think we told the other part of that story, so I have to watch it. I have to watch it.
I have to tell you that every single time. First off, you should tell that story. Every time we ever make a comment like this on a video, 3 years later, someone finds it on YouTube and says, Ryan, I don't think you're being very nice to your wife.
I thought I sent this at the beginning of stream. Whoops.
I think you should be nicer to the person you love the most in this life.
And you know
Ryan,
what?
I think you're mistreating your wife every single time.
They're right.
This is from. I got a comment the other day from Stardew. That was like, you're mistreating
your wife.
Like,
oh.
I was like, first off, you're probably right. I could probably be kinder to her. Second off, you don't know us.
Catilla said, quote, how fast can I embarrass my wife, end quote.
That was funny. And it did embarrass you, but in the best way, I think. Did it cause you any real pain?
No.
Did it cross any boundaries?
No. It's
almost
fine.
it's almost like with a relationship.
It surprised me for sure.
It's almost like with a relationship. Like, you and I know what it's like to be in the relationship.
Yeah.
And watching a video online does not entitle you to know what it's like to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
It's almost like but no, I do still get those comments. And every time I do think, oh shit, maybe I am being too mean to my wife.
Well, you know what? He was mean to me when we played Trouble together.
Yeah, talk about the Trouble story.
Okay, I actually want to poll. I want to poll in chat before we start.
Air these grievances.
Before we start.
Okay.
And there doesn't actually have to be a poll because I know there's like probably a bet running, and I don't know if you can run a poll and a bet at the same time.
Poll, or you could just run an unofficial.
We can just run an unofficial poll.
Sure.
When you play the game, oh gosh, I'm making the desk go up. I don't know how.
It's this red and green button right here. Megan started getting lifted.
My seat, it just started going up.
I have a standing desk, and Megan started Megan started rising.
Started rising up my butt. Okay.
Your butt cheek hit the up button on my mechanical desk.
That gave me a little bit of a fright.
That's so funny.
Okay, I need an unofficial poll in the chat. When you play the game Trouble, which you guys probably haven't played in a long time, but if you remember...
Or the game Sorry, because that's also very like it.
Yeah, I don't remember the rules of Sorry specifically, but in Trouble, there's like the little dice poplar in the center, and you can land on other people's pieces to send them back to home. That's like a core mechanic of the game, is if you land on another person's piece, you get the exact same number, you send it back to home. So... when you play the game Trouble, do you land on other people's pieces?
No, that's not the right way to ask the question. Of course you land on, because sometimes the dice take it out of your...
I'm asking if you land on other people's pieces.
The chop is interesting. I don't know what to do here.
Yes, whenever possible. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, whenever possible is a very legitimate and fine answer.
So that's the way I play. Goal is winning, so yes. So I also play... that you land, like if you have a chance to land on somebody, you land on somebody and you send them back.
Yeah. And
Ryan
to be clear,
acted like I was like...
That's not how I would tell the story.
Well, you asked me to tell the story. And this was my experience.
Sure.
Was that Ryan acted like I was like the worst sinner in the whole world for landing on people, and like gave me a really, really hard time about it.
I gave you a bit of a hard time. That's true. Absolutely.
Like every time we played was like, I cannot believe that you would land on me and you're landing on other people. Like this is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe that you would land on people. This is a horrible strategy.
It's your time to shine.
This is just like he absolutely was gaslighting me so much about landing on people in the game.
So here are some details that I think are important, but I will start by saying I made a grave mistake. And
Brian, without that, it's literally just rolling dice for an hour.
Here's the grave mistake. Megan in this position, just like I would be in this position, whenever we travel with my fam. Oh boy, that's a critical hit. It is electric versus Jason. So Jason, we're gonna go ahead and switch you out. You were doing good damage, and I thought you had this with quick attack, but we're gonna go ahead and switch you on out. So Megan was in a really tough position, which is that my family was all traveling together. We've known each other for 30 years. Megan is the person who married into that family. My family loves Megan. They adore her. My stepdad, my late stepfather, who's no longer with us, shortly after I broke up with Megan the first time, I mean, the only time, but the first time.
The first and only time,
I broke up with Megan at one point, and we spent 2 years not dating. Right after I did that, I had a graduation from college party. My stepdad was there. Megan was there.
It was for other people, too. It wasn't just for Ryan.
Yeah, Megan was there because of the other friends. She wouldn't be that weird ex who just came to mind, but we were friendly, so that would have been fine.
Yeah.
My stepdad told Megan... Well, how exactly did he say it? One of my best friends said that I was a fucking idiot for breaking up with her, and that's not what my stepdad said, because he didn't use those words. He said it differently.
I think he said, I don't care what Ryan thinks, I miss you, or something along those lines.
So, to be clear, my family absolutely loves... Let's see how much this tackle does. Oh, we're fine, but I think a critical could still be bad here. So we're just going to get out of here. We're going to get out of it. I thought I could maybe push it. Jason, you're doing great, buddy. Keep it up, Jason. My family loves Megan deeply. However, as any person would do, when you travel with your significant other's family, the family you were not born into, there can be a little bit of a vulnerability around it, where like you still want to appear like your best self. You still want to, you want to be your best, generous, most, best version of yourself. Anybody else relate to that? I am that way when I travel with Meg's family. I'm that way when I hang out with their family. We know each other. We're like, we're very close, but there's still a little bit of like, I still want to be seen in the best possible light around those people, because
I am definitely more sensitive to your teasing around your family than I am around anyone else.
I learned this like 5 years ago.
Else. Yeah.
When Megan travels with my family, we'll keep battling. I should have realized that I should remember that she gets a little more sensitive, which is fine. Sensitivity is a fantastic thing. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. About teasing. And I love teasing. Teasing is my love language. And so I was teasing Megan about choosing, not just landing on people's things, but choosing when to land on people. We were playing with a 5-year-old who was pretty new to the game, and I was trying on a new strategy to me. Not the way I normally play Trouble, but a new strategy to me, which was I was going to play basically as passively as possible, make as many friends as possible, and throw absolutely everyone under the bus. Paint every other person as a warmonger who wanted to land on your pieces.
I'm pretty sure you just painted me as the warmonger, but...
I mean, you were the first person to do it, so I definitely painted you as the warmonger.
And to be fair, I don't think that I landed on the 5-year-old that much intentionally.
Yeah. I don't think you did. There's no wrong way to play fucking Trouble. It's fine.
But I also came from a family where my dad didn't let me win games growing up.
Megan is the most competitive person I've ever met in terms of board games.
Because he knew that we would learn how to beat him pretty quickly. And so his thing was always like, they'll have their time. They'll have their time to win.
Megan is a very high performer in all ways. Megan has a sister who is like 2 years older who is a very high performer in both ways. They grew up in a high-performing family. They played games all the time. Megan playing Wii Jeopardy is, speaking of like Ron Artest level energy.
Oh, God.
Megan playing Jeopardy is the most
I don't think I could bring it anymore. No.
Ruthless?
I've lost my general knowledge. I'm too specialized now.
I didn't mean to switch. Megan is a competitor. Megan's who you want on your team.
I'm an athlete.
So anyways, that's the story of how we almost got divorced on vacation. Is I did tease her way too much about her trouble.
He gave me such a hard. I thought he was. He was honestly disappointed in me.
No,
for the way
I
was
was all in
playing
good
Trouble.
fun, and then I realized after about way too long, I was like, oh shit, I'm doing the thing where Megan
After that, I only played the peaceful. I only played on peaceful mode after that until I tried to get the 5-year-old to realize that he could stop Ryan from winning the game, and it didn't work. But
I didn't realize what I was doing. We should probably go back and heal. Oh boy, I have to go through this? Orberg City? We're going back to heal.
I should play the Cult Community Jeopardy that Lily made. I think I would probably embarrass myself and not
know much about the
know
community.
very much about it. So
that's all right. Ryan, Meg, I want you to know I was 1 second away from making a Be Nicer to Your Wife command, and I only didn't because I worried that it would get abused. I think you should make it. I think you should
honestly,
make it.
be nicer to your wife. Like, come on.
Honestly.
Carly's a really good Pokemon.
Carly is a good Pokemon. She's a defensive tower, like powerhouse.
We're on our test over here. We're on our test.
It's more like it's like center energy. It's more like Turtwig is more like chat. Who's an excellent defensive center?
From
Currently in the league,
1998 or
and I'm talking like built like exclamation hey Ryan. Oh boy. Chat is now unreadable. It's just Be Nicer to Your Wife. Not from 1998 and like I don't know.
What about 2003 though?
Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace is a great poll. Okay, my goal here is to make Jason a powerhouse.
What about Larry Bird?
Wait, did we not?
He was a center, right?
Larry Bird played the 4 or 5 spot, I think. I think Larry Bird played like
Big,
3, 4, 5.
Tall guy.
Big tall guy. Why does it still say low HP? Does it just not update? Is that what's going on? Okay, it just doesn't update on the right-hand screen. I was gonna say like a Wimby, but like Wimby's so like not big aggressive defensive center vibes. Let's go get this Pokeball. Let's possibly engage with this trainer. Let's put Jason in the first slot if he's not already. He is. Let's go. Jason's gonna be level 7 before too long. Kat, what level does Turtwig evolve at? Front seat question.
No, how do you ask for a front seat question?
Same. This one is not about that. 17 or 18? You have to tap to touch the screen. That's interesting. Okay, Psyduck. We switch immediately against a trainer because level 6 is not going to be good enough. I don't remember anything about what we're going to see on the way to Orberg. Carly, how do you feel being our absolute rock here, by the way? Being the like cornerstone upon which our save is built, our run is built. Without you, we would literally be folding.